Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 145 of Let's Platinum and 100% Nioh 2 Remastered. And today, damn, that almost timed it exactly with the mission level. We're going to do the submission Battle at the Temple. I think we have 6 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we have 6 more missions to go. Let's start with Battle at the Temple. It would seem that yokai have appeared at Todaiji Temple and are laying waste to its hallowed grounds. Would you be so kind as to head to the temple and quell this disturbance? Sure. Don't think we read this one. At the onset of the Heian period, Kukai, along with many others, crossed the sea to China as an envoy looking to learn of the nation's technology and culture. These envoys dutifully brought back numerous texts and treasures that contributed greatly to the development of Japan. However, fears of unknown danger and disaster crossing the ocean along with this new knowledge emerged, leading to the ending of this kind of diplomatic mission. Keep forgetting how good this game looks. Makes sense since it's a OG PS4 game that's like upscaled and up-res to 4K, but the sharpness in this game is really, really good. Alright, so that's a dead end. Let's go this way. This takes place in that mission with the giant Buddha. I don't think it's too long, but it probably will take all episode. And even if it didn't, I won't be able to do the next mission because it's going to take longer than one episode. I'm pretty confident. In fact, the next mission is kind of annoying, but we'll see. We'll get it done. Come on. Nice. I have no idea what I did, or what he did if he was the one that did it. Okay, so I guess... Oh, I got a Ken Yoran. Didn't hear the last line, but I'm sure he said it. Hang on a sec. There we go. Oh, this should actually do good damage because I got the berserk thing. If it could actually hit him. Good movement by him. Oh god, okay. This could be risky. I'm a little out of practice, I haven't played in... I don't even know how long. I'm actually recording this on... Oh, crap. On the 1st of March. And yesterday, Rebirth came out, which is awesome. I've been playing it, I've been enjoying it. Trying to play as much as I can, but, you know, I also have to keep in mind the fact that I've got to keep these episodes up. But it is really cool. I'm starting to notice like what people were saying about the softness of the graphics and everything like that. People were sort of complaining about it a lot, and I was like, I don't know, it doesn't look that bad. And as I was just mentioning about how this game's graphics look, I can sort of sympathize and see a bit more what they're talking about. Because if you play in a performance mode, it's 60 FPS, but the graphics look really, really soft. And if you play in graphics mode, it's 30 FPS, but the graphics are much cleaner. And even though they're cleaner, it's still not like what you're getting with, say, this game. So, but I reckon we'll get there. I have this feeling that we'll get a... well, PS5 Pro seems to be an inevitability since I think they've talked about it quite a bit. That one's broken. Let's go down. Can I jump on this spider? Let's go! Nice. That was beautiful. Oh, I think I just had to walk down the stairs. Let's go! The slowed attack. Oh no, there was no stairs. I think I was just supposed to jump down and then... It's unlike... Wait, no, there's stairs. I'm an idiot. And now I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, the PS5 Pro. Yeah, I think they'll make one. What is interesting is how they're gonna, because I guarantee they'll want to re-release Rebirth again. The game's been out for 1 day, already talking about a re-release. They'll want to re-release it, or, and I don't know if this is possible, like, yeah, it is possible, right? Probably through like a patch of some sort. They'll probably make it so that the game can run on a PS5 Pro a lot more effectively than it does currently. I don't know the ins and outs of how that works, but I'm sure that that's something that can be done. but it's really cool. They've actually, like, I think one thing, I shouldn't really be talking about this because I'm not playing it, but it's the only thing I can think of to talk about right now. It's just the talk of the town, as it were. I can grab some stuff first. I think... Oh, actually, yes, that reminds me. I actually wanted to bring something up that... If I did ask this before, I don't think anyone replied, so if someone... if still no one knows, like, that's fine, but I'm sorry if this is a repeat thing that I've said. Just bear with me a second, though. Smack. That did 11,000 damage. Does anyone remember? I would have to say this was probably circa 2000, between 2007 and 2012, somewhere around there. I know that's a big delta, but does anyone remember when people were asking for a Final Fantasy VII remake? Did Square Enix not come out at one point and say that they would love to do one, except it would take like 40 years? Does anyone remember? 40. Because I swear that's a memory that I have. And the reason I have it, I think, is because I hadn't even played the OG Final Fantasy VII at that point, but I knew how much other people loved it, and I was like, well, all these people can't be wrong about how good this game must be. So, you know, I'm all for it as well. And then when they said 40 years, I was like, what are you talking about 40 years? Like, you've got everything. You've got the setting, the characters, the world building, like, you've got everything. It's just update the models and do this, do that. It shouldn't take too long. Little did we know how much more they wanted to do with the game. Let me quickly put this on. But yeah, I don't know, does anyone remember that? I swear I remember it. And I think I've done some like research. I think I've tried Googling it once, but if I did, it was a very long time ago and I forgot. And I probably should just Google it again. Oh, that was close. Let's go. Break his horn. So if anyone remembers that, it'd be nice. Okay. Anyway, one of the craziest things is that it definitely looks like when I looked at the game, I was like, oh, maybe this is kind of like what they meant, because there's a lot of stuff in it, and I think they said that like the developer was a fan of Horizon Zero Dawn, and oh crap, oh he got Yokai, hilarious, and you can kind of see that because of how big the world map is and everything, but it's still incredible when you look at it and you go like, how the hell was he able to do? How the hell were they able to put this together? They said we're going to do this properly. We're going to do this right. So it's really cool. Alright. Something interesting actually happened to me. So if you're my boss or my boss's boss or my company, you can stop watching now, because I'm about to reveal some information. So I took the day off, and the day after that off, in order to play Rebirth. Oh no, Fuki, I've got to concentrate. Hang on. I was entitled to it, I didn't take sick leave or whatever, I made it annual leave. But, okay, good. Man, this guy makes friggin' whirlwinds when he does that attack that the other Yokis have done before. Let's go! Yes, beautiful. I'll continue my story in just a sec. Oh, and Enron. So yeah, something interesting happened. So I woke up normal time, like I would for work, had breakfast, and I drove over to the place where I was going to buy it. I happened to get there exactly on time. I was walking towards the gates that they have, like those roller shutter gates, and they were opening exactly. I knew they were going to open at 9 o'clock, but I was like, oh, this is more perfect than I could have possibly predicted. Walked in, there was a display at the front with a few new games. One of them was Rebirth, grabbed it, started walking towards the back of the store where they had the counter. A gentleman who was probably slightly older than I was, not by too much, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 years. We happened to be walking the same direction at the same pace. He glances to bottom left and sees me and also sees the game in my hand. And he immediately just says, "Oh, it's been 4 years, about time, eh?" and I just started laughing. I was like, "Oh, that's so cool. This guy's coming to do exactly the same thing as me." And I said, "Yeah." And then we had a bit of banter back and forth. It was really good. We got up to the counter at the same time, still talking. I had the game in my hand. He was empty-handed, but he was going there for the same reason. Here's another hot spring. Now, I can't remember if I should be at the top or down here. Now, we'll work it out. Anyway, so we got there, kept talking, and then I was like, "Oh, I guess one of us better get served." So I offered him to go first, and he's like, "No, man, you're holding the game, you go first." I'm like, "All right, cool, thanks, bro." So did that, talked to him for another minute or two while the employee helped me take the game out. Yes, I think I went the right way because we're stuck up here. All right, excellent. And then I went home. Now, when I went home, I put the game in immediately, started copying onto the drive, and for the very first time ever in my whole life, the disk was bad. The game stopped copying onto the hard drive at 58%, and it just would not go any further. I tried everything I could. Let me check this real quick because I forgot. We need one more point in, what's this? Heart and skill. And yeah, so we got heart and skill. Heart or skill, I should say. Heart. Yeah, for the very first time ever, it just stopped working. I was like, "Oh no, this is fantastic. This is really annoying." So I couldn't figure out what to do. I tried a bunch of different things. Let me get the shifting skill out of the way. Which one am I going to get? I don't really care about them anymore too much. I don't really guard, do I, in yokai form? Well, the Dark Realm. Yeah, let's do this one. Restore your health by 3% when you damage an enemy with the yokai ability. That seems really good. Alright, let's see if we can take on... I think this is the end? I'm not sure. So I didn't know what to do, and I'm like, I really don't want to go back. Oh, this is Tater Boss here. I probably need to concentrate, but I'll try and talk about this as we go. It is a bit early for this mission to end, but oh well, it is what it is. So I ended up purchasing the game on the PlayStation Store, spending another $114 on top of the $99 that I had already spent to purchase it physically. I'm a physical Andy, so I love purchasing physical games. And so I started downloading it and then realized it was actually going to take still quite a long time. And I was like, well, I guess at this point I may as well just go back to the store. So I gave them a call, told them what was going on. They said, yeah, no worries, come back in and we'll swap it. So I did that. Now, here's another thing that happened. The version of Nioh that I'm playing is from the Nioh collection with Nioh 1 and 2. And I believe I purchased it off Amazon, but they sent it in a really bad package. And with this collection, hang on a sec. With this collection, because it includes both games, it has 2 discs, one for each game. And because of the way they packaged the thing, nice. The package or the case broke. There's a little nib of plastic and it chipped off. So then I had the bright idea, and I've had this game for probably over a year now, or close to a year. And I had the bright idea, I was like, I know, I'll just swap the box of the Rebirth that doesn't work with the Nioh collection that's broken. So I took out all the discs and the little papers and the cover art and swapped it over. And then when I handed in the Rebirth copy, the lady did open it, but she didn't say anything about the fact that it was broken. I think it actually helped my case. It was almost like, oh, look, it was broken and the disc didn't work. And then, I didn't say that, but I don't know, maybe she thought that. And and then so I fixed both cases. I had to spend $114. I also can't refund the Rebirth on the PlayStation Store because apparently I have started downloading or streaming it. I started downloading it, so which is weird because Australian consumer law is pretty strict. So technically, I probably could get a refund, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to go to the effort of doing that. But yeah, all right. Let's talk to Kukai. This episode's been about everything except Nioh 2. But we won.
また助けられましたな。これで人も戻るでしょう。とはいえ、災いに苦しむ土地はここだけではありません。
You and Kukai have gone your separate ways. Alright. I mean, after having not played for probably like 5, I don't even know, some amount of days, I'm still playing pretty well. You did well to return in one piece. To think that Kukai elected to remain at the temple and face that darkness alone. Truly he is a most selfless man, willing to risk his own life to protect others. I have no doubt that he will achieve all he sets out to do, and that his name will live in legend. Awesome. And it did. Ooh, attunement cost down. That's pretty good. I quite like this core because it has increased attack and red absorption. But yeah, awesome. Alright, so we can't do anything with the shrine. We pretty much have to sell... Let me just sell all the crappy stuff. Beautiful, that's actually quite good. I think what I'm going to do off-screen... Well, first of all, let me check. Yeah, what I'm going to do off-screen, I'm pretty much going to end the episode... you know what, we've got 4 minutes, I'll try and... You know what, I'm going to grab these. But I'll end the episode. I'll show you. Well, I don't remember where they all are. 1, 2... I know they're sort of like close to the... I think they're close to some of these missions. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can find one more, I'll do all of them. I don't remember where it is. I probably haven't... I think I still need to do like 1 or 2 more missions to find it. Yeah, alright. I think I will read some of the descriptions. The next mission is going to be really long. It's probably going to take me like 40 minutes to finish. So off screen, I'm going to deal with all my gear. Like just try and reduce my gear to as few items as possible because there is so much to pick up in this next mission. Where's the... Is there anything? It said that there was something to read. Which one? Ah, there we go. Lightning Gods of Yomi. The Lightning Gods of Yomi are not a singular entity, but comprise of 8 savage lightning gods from Yomi, the Japanese underworld. According to legend, Izanami was sent to Yomi after burning to death. The lightning gods emerged from 8 parts of her rotting body. Oh, Izanami is a female? Okay. Maybe Izanagi is the male. Oh, there it says it right there. 8 parts of her rotting body, a gruesome sight that terrified her husband Izanagi, who had come to Yomi to rescue her. Izanagi fled, and a furious Izanami ordered the lightning gods, who commanded the underworld soldiers and a swarm of hellish hags, to chase after him. The names of the 8 lightning gods are as follows. Oh, here we go. Uikadzuchi, Great Lightning. Honoi Kadzuchi, Fire Lightning. Kuroi Kadzuchi, Shadow Lightning? Black Lightning? I was close. Kuro, yeah, Kuro means black, yeah. Sakui Kadzuchi, Rending Lightning. Wakai Kadzuchi, Young Lightning. Suchi Kadzuki, Earth Lightning. Narui Kadzuchi, Roaring Lightning. And Fusui Kadzuchi, Hiding Lightning. Each is said to symbolize a different facet of lightning itself. For instance, Honoi Kadzuchi's lightning bolts are said to cause fires, Sakoi Kadzuchi's are said to split trees, and Fusoi Kadzuchi's is said to lurk within dark clouds, much like the occasional flashes of lightning that suddenly light the sky. Cool. Yasha. Yasha were once noble women, transformed into demons by spirit stones and their own hatred. They originally appeared in Indian folklore, sometimes as water gods, but came to Japan via the teachings of Buddhism. There is a Japanese idiom that likens the more fearsome side of a woman's personality to a yasha. The yasha have also been implicated in various folktales about women who performed mysterious ceremonies to obtain dark magical powers. One should beware these powers when facing a yasha in battle. Among the many tales of women who turned into demons due to their bitter jealousy, Uju no Hashihime, the maiden of the Uji Bridge, is likely the most famous. It tells the story of a heian noblewoman so taken by jealousy that she prayed at the Kifune shrine to be turned into a demon so that she might kill her enemies. The shrine god took pity on her and commanded her to disguise herself as a demon, then submerge herself in the Uji River for 21 days. This legend is said to be the origin of the Ushi no Koku Mairi, a well-known Japanese method of putting a curse on a target. Look at this design, man. It's so cool. And the 2 candles on the head are really good. It's already 20 minutes. I'll read this one. The Oboro Guruma is a yokai in the form of an ox carriage. Ox carriages were a common mode of transport for Heian nobles and a symbol of their wealth, which led many nobles to decorate their carriages lavishly. It was not unknown for nobles to argue amongst themselves for the best space to park their ox carriage when attending festivals and other attractions. These ugly sentiments of conceit and envy, not to mention the resentment whenever one noble would lose an argument with another, were said to commingle and linger within the carriages themselves, eventually transforming them into yokai. In the Tale of Genji, Lady Urokujo is said to have suffered so greatly during one of these carriage-related fights that her deep disgrace took form as a yokai. Being a yokai formed from deep emotions, the Oboruguruma's behavior changes depending on which of its emotions it is currently displaying. It is crucial to observe the expression on the face that protrudes from its carriage to determine your best course of action. Destroying the root of its emotions will temporarily prevent it from expressing itself at all and give you the upper hand in battle. Really cool design as well. All the yokai in this game is so cool. Alright, cool. We'll leave things there, and next time I've got a massive mission to accomplish. I got to do some stuff off screen, like I said, with the gear. I'll figure out how I'm going to go about that, and then we'll proceed. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 145, Less Platinum and 100% Nioh 2 Remastered. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.